What would you do if a student begged you to save him, and everyone who could help told you to mind your own business? I was a new assistant teacher at a private elementary school when I noticed something on 8-year-old Henry, who always sat alone reading dinosaur books during recess. He was this quiet, sweet kid who never caused trouble. Henry had bruises on his arms that he'd quickly cover with his sleeves when he caught me looking. When I reported it to the principal, she said the Stewarts were loving parents, and Henry was just clumsy. I started keeping Henry company during recess and discovered this quiet kid knew everything about dinosaurs and would light up when talking about them. After weeks of reading dinosaur books together, he finally trusted me enough to really talk. One day he was struggling to hold a pencil because his hand was so bruised, and when I gently asked what happened, he started crying silently. He made me promise not to tell anyone first, then whispered, "My dad squeezes my hands when I get math problems wrong." He immediately looked terrified and begged me to forget he said anything. I told him he could trust me, and over the next few days he slowly revealed more, always checking first that no one could hear us. He said his dad hurt him when his grades weren't perfect, but that no one would believe him because his family was too important. This sweet kid who got excited about velociraptors and drew me pictures of pterodactyls was being tortured at home. I took photos of his bruises and went to the principal with the evidence. She looked at them for 2 seconds and said, "Children bruise easily," and I was overstepping my position as an assistant teacher. Then she reminded me that the Stewart family had donated millions to the school, including the entire new science wing, and Mr. Stewart was on the board of trustees. She actually said, "We don't accuse our board members of child abuse based on a new teacher's assumptions." I went to Child Protective Services myself and filed a report. The caseworker who came to investigate was buddies with Mr. Stewart from the country club, and after a 5-minute conversation where Mr. Stewart charmed him completely, the case was closed. The caseworker told me making false reports was a crime, and I should be careful about my teaching career.